ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. Welcome one, welcome all to the Synshop Livestream special presentation of Idaho Robot Combat League King of the Anthill. And we are just about ready to kick those tires and or light some fires. I am, of course, the Mighty Pong, joined here by special guest judge Randy. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing well.
Fantastic. All right. And we are going to get this party started here very shortly. Coming up, we've got Kestrel versus Pack Attack is getting ready to happen imminently here. After that, we're going to have Inky versus Welcome to Costco, I Love You, followed by American Express versus Mountain Dew Kamacho, and many, many more. If you need to see, by the way, if you'd like to see a little bit of the action, you can come on up and look on the ground, because that's where we had to put the TV. It is what it is. Okay, so the box is locked and we are ready to rock. Here we go. Kestrel versus Pack Attack right here at King of the Anthill.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And fight. Off they go. First fight of the day. And coming out of the gate swinging. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There they go, Kestrel versus Pack Attack. Kestrel lining up his shot. Already plastic all over the arena. Let's get that down just a little bit there. There we go. My goodness. Pack Attack sounds like just an angry beast in there. Kestrel having some trouble. Turned up on its head. Still turned up on its head. Takes a trip across the arena. Here comes Pack Attack lining up his shot on his beautiful, juicy wheels, and takes another hit there from Pack Attack. Pack Attack lining up the shot again, taking a full frontal assault on the front of Kestrel. And Kestrel's looking a little rugged there. Pack Attack continues forward. Kestrel decided to stop having a robot fight, start a woodworking project over there. Go, Pack Attack backing off for a little bit, giving Kestrel some time to... Never mind. Pack Attack lining up his shot again and takes another hit, does his best impression of an air hockey puck, and things are not looking well for Kestrel. Is he going to be able to move? Looks like we may be about to start a countdown. And that is the match. Down goes Kestrel and forward goes Pack Attack. Oh my goodness. And so next coming up, we've got Inky versus Welcome to Costco, I Love You. Now Inky is actually by the same person, so I think he's going to have to turn around pretty quick if I'm not mistaken. Let's get some music to turn around real quick by here. There we go. All right. So, of course, that was our very first match here at the King of the Anthill, and just want to make sure I mention one more time that this presentation is brought to you on behalf of the Synshop. The Synshop is a maker hackerspace located in Las Vegas, Nevada, that has the tools and materials, or Nevada if you're from Nevada, but has the tools and materials that you can use to make pretty much whatever you can think of. Now, the shop is open to all of our fine members there, so if you're in the Vegas area and you'd like to stop by and check out the shop, or hey, even see about becoming a member yourself, head over to synshop.org/Discord, and you can find out all that and much, much more. Also want to let you know, just like the shop, this show is entirely supported by members just like you. So if you're if you're over there on YouTube, we've got memberships over there. If you're over there on Twitch, we've got subs over there. So anything you can do to help out the channel, we really appreciate. But if you want to donate strictly to the shop, you can do that at synshop.org/donate. And with that, we were going to come back here to the arena. We're working on getting that a little bit more cleaned out. Okay, so in blue we've got Inky, in black and green, yellow green. Call that green. I don't know, something like that. We've got Welcome to Costco, I Love You. Welcome to Costco, I love you. Here we go, Inky versus Welcome to Costco, I Love You. On your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Now, Inky is getting spun up, and that's exactly what Welcome to Costco, I Love You doesn't want to do. Because once it's got that inertia going, oh boy, that's when things get. Oh, but now wait a second. I may have spoken too soon. Inky seems to be not moving anymore. I see some furious controller waggling, but I do not see any. I see a little movement as a treat. I see Welcome to Costco, I Love You. He's applying for the extra membership. He's going to go to the snack bar, get himself a hot dog. That's what he's doing. Welcome to Costco, I Love You. He's doing fine. He's going to do it family style.
Counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. KO.
And that is the match. Welcome to Costco, I Love You goes forward. There it is. I do want to mention if you're joining us over on YouTube, welcome first of all. Please feel free, throw us a link, throw us a like, throw us a subscribe, all that stuff. Don't forget to ring the bell so that the next time we're live you see us. Looks like we've got American Express versus Mountain Dew Kamacho. All right, then on your mark, get set and fight. A little early there, Mountain Dew Kamacho. A little early. We're resetting?
Yeah.
Let's reset, yeah. Back to your corner. I have to say and fight, and then you go. All right. You guys ready? I know Mountain Dew Camacho's ready. You're ready. I know you're ready. You're ready. Okay. Timer, are you ready? Timer is ready. All right. Then on your mark, get set, and fight. There they go. On time and everything. Mountain Dew Kamacho versus American Express. Oh, nice hit there from American Express on the front face of Mountain Dew Kamacho there. Now, Mountain Dew Kamacho, of course, there has the lifter arm there, whereas American Express has a spinning wheel on the front and is, of course, backed up by capitalism. So, you know. But here he goes, Mountain Dew Kamacho. Oh, takes a hit on the side. I see a little bit of plastic coming off of that. 2. 10. All right, back off. You need to back off, Mountain Dew Kamacho. There we go. All right, we're doing a 10 count here for holds, and the ref was just counting that down. Mountain Dew Kamacho takes another hit to the side. Here comes American Express. Getting himself, well, now he got himself up on top of Mountain Dew Kamacho, but what he's also done there, if you can see it, is he's taken a little piece of that wheel. He's taken the wheel and knocked it off sideways. That is definitely going to not help at all with movement. American Express, so Mountain Dew Kamacho spinning in circles. A couple of more hits here and there. Not taking a whole lot off of it, but definitely getting in a lot of hits. Now the judges are going to be judging on damage, control, and aggression. I mean, for aggression, seems pretty clear. Damage, not a lot done, honestly. Well, but then that wheel is definitely going to come into play. Is the judge going to see this the same way? We don't know. Looks like we've got about 50 seconds remaining on the clock, and this still could go the distance, depending on how the ref sees. It looks like crab walking is okay. Is there translational movement? We're coming down to the last 30 seconds of this match. Uh-oh.
8, 7, 6.
Looks like we're getting a count out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the match. Oh no, and down goes Mountain Dew Kamacho and forward goes American Express. Yep, all right. Everybody's ready. Nobody's standing still. All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. off they go. Here we go. We've got Cheddar versus Jumbo. And Jumbo is a kind of like huge if you turn the weapon sideways, and it's a plastic ant too. Oh no, that's not plastic. This is full combat. Taking a nice little chunk of cheddar. He hankers for a hunk of cheese, from what I'm told, and he's got one right there. There it is. Very angry cheese slicer right there. Jumbo, ooh, takes another bite out of the cheese wheel there. And that is one of the things, that when you take a lifter bot into a vert fight, this is or a horizontal fight. This is kind of what happens. But now the question is, can Cheddar get enough control points to make up for the damage? Can he be aggressive enough? Can he control the match? That's what the judge is going to be looking for in this event. So far, it looks as though Jumbo's taking quite a few nibbles of cheddar there. We're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more Ritzes up in here for sure. I'm sure. We are definitely keeping it Keebler, as they say. If you got that reference, I'll give you quite a few points. Jumbo's got the front facing there of Cheddar looking a little chewed up there. Now, is that ablative? Is that structural? It looks as though that was the plan all along, because it does look as though that front there is the majority of the weight. And so far, nothing's really been done to immobilize their opponent. Looks like we have something going on with the timer. We good on the timer? We have a mere 25 seconds remaining on that timer. That's what we were looking at. And this is about to pull into the station here very soon. In these last couple seconds, can Cheddar make a difference? Can Jumbo push the judge over the edge? And we'll find out here in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. And for the first time today, this has gone the distance. Okay, I'm going to give Randy here, our judge and my co-host here, I'm going to give him a little bit of time here to make up his mind. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Randy's going to be looking at damage, control, and aggression. He's been watching, scoring carefully throughout the event, analyzing. He's been carrying the 2. He's been putting the 2 back down because it's a little bit heavy. He's doing figures. There's an abacus involved. Let's get some abacus music going on. There we go. But he's working through the numbers here, seeing what he can do. And it looks like we may have an answer. Do we have an answer? All right, Randy, what do we got?
It looks like Jumbo's going to take it on this one.
Jumbo has taken it. All right, by judge's decision, Jumbo moves forward, and down goes Cheddar. Now, if you are one of the people that has been beaten today, and you're currently in the process of packing your stuff up to go home, don't do that. We had that happen in Las Cruces. Don't do it. Because this is a double elimination bracket. If you haven't lost twice, you're still in this. You could still win the whole thing. Okay, so for those of you that are like, what does double elimination mean? If you lose a fight, you drop down into what's called the loser's bracket. And then the people in the loser's bracket fight. You're not out unless you lose twice. So don't leave. Your fights will be coming up later. You remember that? Flex tape, I think it was. Yeah, it was flex tape in Las Cruces. So at the end, the winner of the winner's bracket and the winner of the loser's bracket will have one more fight, and that will actually decide the winner. So do not leave. If you have a bot and it didn't, and all that stuff, do not leave. Tape Text Him likes the picture-in-picture. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, that was pretty one-sided throughout that for the most part. Was that? There you go.
A lot of damage.
A lot of damage
on that one.
A lot of damage. Yeah.
But Cheddar stayed completely functional throughout the match.
He did. He did.
That should be a quick repair in the pit. Turn around with some new nice Cheddar orange armor on
There
it.
you go. Yeah, absolutely.
And then be able to come back in for some more combat.
Absolutely, yeah. But when at the end of the fight, though, you got to pick one. And when there's all the pieces of orange laying all over the place, that was a pretty clear one. I didn't want to sway you one way or the other, but that one was pretty clear. Yeah. So cool. Okay, so it looks like we got our next competitors loading up. We got Mr. Grimm versus Beef Supreme. You got beef? We do have beef. It's right there. All right. Then on your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go, Mr. Grimm versus Beef Supreme. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Mr. Grimm took a hit to the front there. Beef Supreme is definitely sharing his beef with Mr. Grimm, but Mr. Grimm turns Beef Supreme upside down. Beef Supreme headed to the other side of the arena. They go weapon to weapon, sending Beef Supreme up into the wall. Now an attack from Mr. Grimm on Beef Supreme's wheel. We still have a weapon. We do still have a weapon from Mr. Grimm. Do we have one from Beef Supreme? Yes, we do. Oh, and another huge hit, face to face. So there's a big chunk of red. Oh, and there's a non-working weapon hanging on by a thread there. He does not feel bonita. You can see it there on the screen there. There we go. There's a little piece of Beef Supreme, which usually when I leave beef on the floor, that's when my dog swoops in. But Mr. Grimm, apparently Beef Supreme's not tapping out yet. So here comes Mr. Grimm with a couple of bites out of those delicious wheels. Let's get that back on the screen there. Oh, we need to move a camera here. What's going on there? There we go. That's a little better. Okay, Mr. Grimm winding up. Beef Supreme still in this. He's got some pretty tough wheels over there. Good grief. Here comes the wind up. Mr. Grimm gives a helping hand there. Knocks Beef Supreme off a piece of his own fork there. Mr. Grimm pinning Beef Supreme against the wall temporarily. Now both of them in a shoving match. Oh, let's get that out there. Sorry. Beef Supreme up against the wall. Looks like he's using his weapon as part of his forward motion there. I'm not sure. Taking another bite out of the back of Beef Supreme. Here comes Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm.
30 seconds.
We have 30 seconds remaining on the clock. This thing is winding around the final post here. Oh, let's get back over there. There we go. Again, with the weapon dangling off the front of Beef Supreme.
9, 8, 7.
This is going to go to the judges here in 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. All right. So again, going over to the judge. I'm going to mute you for a second. Let me know when you're ready. Here we go. Oh, it looks like we have a decision. Here we go. What do you got for us?
I think we're going to have to go with Mr. Grimm on that one.
Going with Mr. Grimm. There it is. Mr. Grimm takes the win. And Beef Supreme is a little bit spoiled. That's going to be tomorrow's chili, I think. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Micro Raptor versus Deciduous Destroyer. Deciduous Destroyer coming out of his corner there, slowly but surely. Micro Raptor, kind of the speedy boy there. Let's see if we can get a better view. There we go. That's pretty good. They go weapon to weapon. Micro Raptor shooting behind Deciduous Destroyer there. Deciduous Destroyer getting stuck up against the wall by Microraptor. Oh, a huge chunk taken out of Deciduous Destroyer by Microraptor. There is a lot of plastic on the floor. All right, Microraptor went after the wheels. That's what I was talking about before. Anything can happen. Now, is Microraptor going to be able to get back on its feet? Oh my goodness. This is the time when I really wish I could zoom. Okay. Deciduous Destroyer taking a bite out of those delicious, delicious wheels. Microraptor back on its feet, takes a nice big chunk out of the back of, out of the weapon side of Deciduous Destroyer. Deciduous Destroyer lining up its next attack, goes over Raptor. Microraptor trying to take another bite, ended up getting turned turtle again. And he can run inverted, kinda. Is Deciduous Destroyer gonna attempt to capitalize on this? Is he gonna try to hit him? Are my cameras gonna stay in one position for most of the night? The answer is probably no. Microraptor again on its head. Still has translational movement, still able to move, but just barely. They are making a huge racket. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Microraptor stuck up against the glass.
30 seconds.
We have 30 seconds remaining on the clock. And this is going to be one of those matches that I don't envy. I don't envy being in Randy's seat. Because for damage, there's one bot that has its face hanging off. But for control, there's a bot that's been on its head for a long time. So we'll find out what Randy says, and that's all going to happen here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna mute your mic. Let me know when you got it. It's probably gonna take a minute. Let's get some. It's gonna take a minute. Music to contemplate by here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna move this camera here. We have a decision.
Yeah, this is a tough call on this one, but I think we're gonna have to go with Microraptor on that one.
Gonna have to go with Microraptor. Put your hands together for Microraptor. All right. And Microraptor goes forward. Deciduous Destroyer goes to the second chance bracket. I like second chance bracket better than losers bracket. I don't like calling it losers bracket. They're not losers. They just lost a match. Come on. All right. Eek the Ant versus Voltshot. Voltshot, of course, in blue, and Eek the Ant is in black. On your mark. Get set. And fight. Off they go. Voltshot versus Eek the Ant. Eek the Ant, immediately gets turned a couple of times over, is stuck in the corner, right where I can't see it. Dang it. There we go. Eek the Ant hung up in the corner. Oh, and look at that. Voltshot graciously gets his opponent down and says, hey, come on. We've only been doing this fight for about 10 seconds now. Get back in here, buddy. But unfortunately, Eek the Ant seems to be hung up on the side again, but again, Voltshot does him a solid, gets him down off the wall there. We're gonna need to pan that camera down some more. Oh well. Eek the Ant versus Voltshot. Voltshot lining up another shot, getting a couple more volts. Spinners are spinning on Voltshot. And Eek the Ant takes a hit. I think those might be some tangled up belts there on Eek the Ant. Yeah, and in fact, well, it's not tangled anymore because it just flew across the arena. All right, again, getting hung up on the wall, continuing to do the thing. Is he able to move? No, he's not. But again, Voltshot doing a solid. Doing him a solid for sure. Okay. go. Again, Voltshot spinning their weapon. Looking for the right place to hit. Finds a good place. To Eek the Ant's credit, though, it's still trucking. It's still moving. The weapon's not, but the wheels are still going. Still speeding along. Voltshot takes another hit. You can see now 2 belts from, looks like they're both from Eek the Ant on the floor of the arena. Here comes another hit from Voltshot. And again, Eek the Ant thrown up into the side of the arena. Voltshot working on another woodworking project there, taking a couple holes out of the floor there, courtesy of Eek the Ant.
30 seconds.
We have 30 seconds remaining on the clock. This is going to go the distance here, most likely. But anything can happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll even put it on the screen. There we go. They're trading some hits back and forth. If Eek the Ant's going to do anything, they're going to need to do it in the next 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this has gone the distance. Okay, so I'm going to mute Randy here for a second. Let him do some calculations here. And we'll watch him calculate for a little bit. But he's of course judging on damage, control, and aggression. Okay, so it looks like we have a decision. Okay, what do we got?
That one's going to be going to Voltshot.
That one's going to Voltshot. There you go. Voltshot takes the win, and unfortunately for Eek the Ant, we'll have to see him later on. Oh, I left the dramatic music on. We got nowhere else to go from there. Let's make some room for more dramatic music in a second. Music going on in the chat. There we go. Okay. On your screen right now, we've got Kestrel. On your screen right now, we got Mountain Dew Kamacho. Yeah, there he is. Are we ready? Okay, we're ready. All right. On your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Another kind of early start there from Mountain Dew Kamacho. Little quick on the draw there, mister. The Kestrel's going to file a complaint with the front side of Mountain Dew Kamacho here. Ooh, Mountain Dew Kamacho gets flipped on its head. Is it going to be able to self-right? Are we going to be able to see it? I'll have to move the camera over. There we go. It's the extent of my camera work today. Again, flipped over on its head, but it manages to self-right. Mountain Dew Kamacho getting kind of a whooping there from Kestrel. Kestrel lining up another shot. Mountain Dew Kamacho flipped itself over. Kestrel winding down for some reason. Kestrel winding back up for some reason. Mountain Dew Kamacho spinning around for some reason. What are the reasons? The answer just may surprise you, or will they?
Are you gonna tap Linus? Or are you gonna keep going?
Driver of Mountain Dew Kamacho trying to decide, is he gonna keep fighting? Is he gonna cede the match to Kestrel? Kestrel's tired of waiting, he spins up. We've got 1 minute and 20 remaining on the clock. Kestrel taking a couple more chunks out of the front side of Mountain Dew Kamacho. Mountain Dew Kamacho staying upright. I haven't seen the fork move in a while. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's strategic. Is he keeping it out of harm's way? Or is it broken?
1 minute.
We have 1 minute remaining on the clock, and this is going to go it is probably going to go the distance. Mountain Dew Kamacho spinning around. Mountain Dew Kamacho takes a hit, and another one from Kestrel. Kestrel gives a nice pop up in the air, puts it on its head, and Mountain Dew Kamacho manages to self-right. Brown's taking another hit from Kestrel. Getting a little bit of grindage on the back of it there. Kestrel lining up its shot. And this is going to go the distance here in 10. Oh, okay. Mountain Dew Kamacho has tapped out. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. All right. So down goes Mountain Dew Kamacho and forward goes Kestrel. That's pretty awesome. I like that.
It's a dustpan.
It is a dustpan. Yeah. So, you know, maybe we can enlist it if it's in enough pieces, or, you know, few enough pieces, we could enlist it to help clean out the arena later.
Yeah, go through, clean out all the corners.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I have a feeling it's going to be making more chips than it's cleaning here, because that saw blade looks pretty mean. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, especially being against little kitty Meow Meow. There's no offensive weapon on that, so closest to your screen.
Self-cleaning bot.
Self-cleaning bot, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Closest to the screen, you've got little kitty Meow Meow. Furthest from the screen, you've got Broom Box. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, and fight. There they go. Little kitty Meow Meow trying to flip Broom Box up against the wall. Is Broom Box taking it? Not really. He's got that saw blade spinning. Looking for a place to attack on. Oh, and I think he's about to find one of those delicious wheels that we love so much. We love the wheels, don't we, folks? Broom Box trying to get little kitty Meow Meow pinned up against the side of the arena. Doesn't quite get it. But here comes little kitty Meow Meow trying to do the same. Manages to flip over Broom Box. Uh-oh. Now it looks like that's not a big deal. Broom Box looks like it's able to run inverted. But now it's back on its feet, and now it's back on its head. Is this going to be another flip here coming in from little kitty Meow Meow? Looks like that's a no. Broom Box running inverted right now. Continuing to spin around, probably trying to get itself flipped over if I have to guess, and I do. Little kitty Meow Meow holding it in its flipper for a moment before letting it go. Little kitty, Broom Box rather, running inverted still. Trying to find a way to get another hit on little kitty Meow Meow. Little kitty Meow Meow running the, oh, here we go. Is it able to flip over? And it is. Broom Box back on its feet now. Little kitty Meow Meow coming in to try to put him back on his head, actually. Okay, now, oh, okay, little kitty Meow Meow in trouble for a moment. Stuck on its head, now back on its feet. Somebody put a piece of buttered toast on the back of it. It's a long story. Okay. Here we go. Yes, more melty brain action. Here we go. Sliding on into the arena there. I'm really surprised no one was sweeping in front of it. Like, you know, a little curling humor there for Idaho. Big fans of curling up here. Probably not. No one curls? No one's into curling? No? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Curling is a fascinating sport. I guess.
Absolutely.
It is.
I love curling.
I'm like no joke. Like I'm being serious. Curling is fascinating.
Have you seen the one that they do on dry land, but they're an oblong ball?
No, but I want to.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty impressive because they can roll, and if they roll it just right, it will then turn.
Well, I think we're waiting for something over here. There's a look of come on, guys. Oh, so we're waiting. We're ready over here. Oh, I'm used to someone being over here. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay, are you good?
We are ready.
All right, then, with no further ado or sidetracking, on your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Pack Attack versus American Express. American Express in white and ouch. Oh. Okay, Pack Attack is definitely up to speed, and here we go. They're gonna go weapon to weapon again, and that is a wheel gone from American Express. Sir, I think this card is gonna be declined. American Express is on one wheel. No movement. Answers to the name Lucky. But I don't think anyone's going to be calling him. Pack Attack giving some helpful nudges during the count out. And that is indeed, that is a knockout. Wow. Good night, Irene. That was over in what? What was that? About a minute, maybe?
Yeah, a minute.
A minute, maybe. Yeah. Goodness. Gone.
I think it's some of the most destruction we've seen today. With
I think you're
parts
right.
Coming off.
I think you're right. Yeah. The very first hit, actually, I really wish I had my instant replay machine. From the very first hit, I saw something was wrong. And again, this is where I really wish I had the instant replay, because immediately I saw that American Express, the wheel I think had been loose for a little bit there, because it was definitely like the right side of the bot, the left side of the bot was definitely dragging on the ground. It was not. It did not feel bonita in any way, shape, or form. It was bad news, and that carried through, of course, to the end of the match. Okay, so waiting in the wings right now, we've got Anthide versus Welcome to Costco. I love you. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Okay, so there's Welcome to Costco. I love you on your screen right now. Now on your screen is Anthide. You're ready to go? All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Anthide versus Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco gets thrown up into the ceiling from Anthide. Anthide is now spun up. Oh, takes several hits on Costco. Welcome to Costco. I love you. A couple of chips out of the side of the arena there from courtesy of Anthide. Anthide is running full speed, that beater bar. Welcome to Costco, I love you, taking time out for a quick router project there. Nice little groove in the plywood there. Anthide takes a tumble there, throws himself across the arena, takes some aggression out on the side of the arena. A little bit of gyroing around. Anthide doing its best Minotaur impression there. It's a pretty good impression, honestly. You know, you gotta give it to him. All right, lining up for another hit on Welcome to Costco. I love you. Oh, currently hitting the wall. There we go. Nice little pop there from Anthide on Welcome to Costco. The parts are flying. I'm not even sure if those are parts from the bots in there or parts from previous fights, but the confetti is real. Another nice hit there from Anthide on Welcome to Costco. Welcome to Costco, still running, still moving. Looking for a good place to get another hit there. Uh-oh, suddenly a wheel has left the chat. From Welcome to Costco, I love you. Anthide hitting the arena a lot. But I think a couple hits on, there we go. Scores a nice hit on the side of Welcome to Costco. Welcome to Costco. Trying to get back on its feet, trying to get back in the groove. We're gonna turn that down a little more. I can't turn it down anymore. That's all we got. That is extremely loud. Uh-oh, and that is the other wheel off the side of Welcome to Costco. I love you, and that is a tap out. That is a tap out. Oh my goodness, what a match that was. Anthide versus Welcome to Costco, I love you. Welcome to Costco, I love you has tapped out. Yeah, so let's hear about this. So this is okay, the next bot we're gonna have is a telepresence bot, from what I understand.
Yeah, so it's a Wise security cam on some servos, and I can drive it around and get first-person view as it sees the action and the blade coming at it.
Yeah, okay. So are you worried at all that you have a camera sitting on top and he's got a blade that's going to hit?
This is my first one.
Okay.
It's not my first robot. This is about my fifth or sixth telepresence robot.
Okay.
But it's my first combat, and I just want to get in there and compete.
And see what happens.
I think I'm going to get destroyed by Jumbo here.
Well, all right. Well, we love to watch. Sounds good. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Okay, so there you go. You've got the overhead. What would that be?
First-person view of the blade coming at you.
Yeah. We'd love to see that telepresence footage. Yeah, absolutely. Good grief. I have a feeling it's going to be a camera working and then a camera not working very suddenly. I think that's the telepresence footage that he's going to receive from this. But we'll see. Okay. All right, so we're ready. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Jumbo versus. Oh, Jumbo! Look at this. Jumbo is settling this way in a gentleman's fashion. He's not even spinning up his blade. That's very nice of him. Spinning around, getting a couple of hits on ICU. ICU toddling forward, bravely toddling forward, trying to get something going on with his little spatula. He's got the heart of a champion, you know. He can make it on his own. Okay, so the two temporarily locked together there. Got his 1 foot and I'm not going to talk about the back of the robot, but we're just going to move forward. ICU is indeed the Wally of this event. Jumbo is now he's got kind of a lift there. It was briefly kind of a lift, sort of, and it looks as though the hold has been released. Minute and 30 remaining on the clock. Now, does this gentleman's agreement extend to the end of the event? I don't know. Did they have an agreement where at 1 minute the weapons come on? Because that's going to happen here in 19 seconds. All right, ICU gets another pin. Minute and 7 remaining on the clock. Oh, and the weapon has spun up. It looks as though Jumbo may have had enough. And here it comes. And the flipper has been separated from ICU. Okay, so now with this weight reduction, is ICU suddenly going to blast forward? No, it's not. No, it's going to blast in a circle. It is going to slowly, a sustained explosion. He's got 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Is that going to be enough? I'll bet he's regretting that first-person view now. Uh-oh. And the ref is counting it out. And that is indeed a knockout. There it is. So despite ICU's best efforts, there were a couple pins. Yeah. You got to give it to him. There were a couple pins.
A little guy kind of getting down underneath there.
He got
pushing up.
He did. It was close. It was. Oh man, it was on a razor's edge. It was so close there for a second, and then Jumbo turned his weapon on, and it was no longer close. On your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Microraptor versus Mr. Grimm. Microraptor gets a couple of hits on Mr. Grimm. pushing it up against the wall. Another one flipping Mr. Grimm over. Let's get the camera over there a little bit more. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, so he's got two, he had two independent weapons, but now one of them is more of a flail. We can spin fast enough, maybe, could work. Mr. Grimm inching his way over there. A little bit of crab walking there from Mr. Grimm, but still gets a hit anyway on the front of Micro Raptor. Micro Raptor getting involved in a pushing match with Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm fully spun up. Micro Raptor taking a weapon-to-weapon hit there. And now at the back of Mr. Grimm. Micro Raptor continuing to look for a place to start pushing Mr. Grimm around. Mr. Grimm gets pushed around, but still manages to get a little hit on the front of Micro Raptor. Micro Raptor with a lot of control, but Mr. Grimm with a whole lot of damage being done to Micro Raptor. Micro Raptor now holding Mr. Grimm up against the wall. And some more hits on the front of Micro Raptor from Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm still crab walking, but still managing to keep the heat on to Micro Raptor. A couple more pieces go flying there. Not entirely sure which bot they were from. They may be from Mr. Grimm. I'm not sure. Oh, and finally, oh no, that wasn't even the weapon. That was not sure what that was. But it's definitely, and there's that wheel finally. And we wind into the final 10 seconds as the ref counts down. And this has gone the distance. Okay. Again, they're going to be judging on damage, control, and aggression. And I see one wheel from Mr. Grimm, and I see one looks like part of a weapon motor from his opponent, Micro Raptor. Well, didn't you pick a fine time to leave? No, I know.
I'm looking at that going, whew.
Yeah,
I'm not judging that one.
Yeah, you actually picked a pretty good time to leave, come to think of it. Okay, so now that duty right now falls to Dave, and he's going through, and like I said, he's looking at damage control and aggression. Let's get some. I know. Hey, man, Okay, let's get some music to do some math too. Because right now he's got to score each bot based on what he saw on damage control and aggression. Now, as far as aggression goes, looks like we may have a decision. Okay, so Randy, what we got?
Well, I walked up at just the right time to look at this going, man, I'm glad I'm not judging this.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to go to Mr. Grimm on that.
All right, Mr. Grimm takes the win. There you go. Put your hands together for Mr. Grimm. Micro Raptor, we will see you in the second chance bracket a little bit later on, so don't go nowhere. Man, that was a very, very close match. I can only begin to, what was the scoring? Was the scoring like separate by like 1 point?
Yeah, 1 point.
By 1 point. I'm not surprised at all. That was a very, very close match. Two very, very good drivers, very good bots. That's completely understandable. And very similar damage too. I mean, if you take a look at it, we had a piece of a weapon motor that got taken off early. For the majority of the bout, Micro Raptor had one of its weapons just kind of dangling by the wires. At the same time, Microraptor managed to do a lot of control, right? He was managing to push Mr. Grimm around quite a bit. But now on the flip side of that, though, the damage was done by Mr. Grimm. So, you know, it was a super close match. It was a heck of a thing there. We're going to be doing Spectre versus Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme. That's what's coming up next. And looks like everybody is loaded. That's Spectre at the top of your screen, Little Kitty Meow Meow at the bottom of your screen. And we're going to get off your screen. There you go. All right. Are we ready? We're good? All right. On your mark. Get set and fight. And off they go. Here comes Spectre coming out of his corner, winning the box rush. Spectre's a little wedgie boy being driven there by Team ADHD. Little Kitty Meow Meow. It's currently pinned up Spectre against the side of the box. That's what Little Kitty Meow Meow's doing. The countdown. Well, I mean, there's not really a countdown necessarily because and speaking of doing the thing, he is currently doing the thing. Oh, Little Kitty Meow Meow with the suplex releases Spectre. All right, Spectre spinning around, doing a little spinning. You need to face the pointy bit towards the opponent. There we go. He's running upside down, so it's more of a hat sort of thing. It's more of a hat with a very long brim. All right, so Spectre backing up attempting to back up. Little Kitty Meow Meow attempting to run him into the wall, but he's got that anti-pin me against the wall device working overtime there. Uh-oh. Little Kitty Meow Meow has again positioned him delicately against the wall and made him do the thing. And that's not even a hold. I mean, technically. There you go. So Little Kitty Meow Meow appears to be playing with its food right now because multiple times during this match, Little Kitty Meow Meow has been able to walk over and just put Spectre up on its back there. But then again, this is combat robotics, so anything can happen, but it's going to need to happen here in the next 35 seconds. Because this is about to go to the distance, and that's coming up really soon, in 20 seconds. Little Kitty Meow Meow taking a moment to spin around. Show everybody its wires, its juicy wires on the inside. Oh, here we go. And this is the last few seconds of this match. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Okay. And this has gone the distance. They're going to be basing this on damage, control, and aggression now. I could offer my opinions on the subject, but I don't want to sway this one way or the other. I think it's going to primarily be control and aggression, though. Although Little Kitty Meow Meow is looking a little frumpled there on the front there. That's prior damage?
Oh, yeah, prior damage.
That's prior damage, okay.
Yeah.
You have an answer for us?
I am answering at...
that goes to...
Miss Kitty Meow Meow.
Little Kitty Meow Meow, okay. Little Kitty Meow Meow takes the win. Little Kitty Meow Meow takes the win. And so... that means Spectre has ghosted itself. It's no longer returning its own phone calls. And it's going to head on down to the second chance bracket. Okay, drivers are ready. Timer is ready. I am ready. On your mark. Get set. And fight. Here we go. American Express versus Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme spun up. American Express spun up. Spun up. Say that 3 times fast. Both bots in working order. Previously they were not. Okay. Looks like American Express is looking for somewhere to take his card. Looking to buy a wheel here from Beef Supreme. Hey, let me get one of them wheels off you. Do I get it for a discount? Do I get 3% cash back? There goes a hit on the back of Beef Supreme, courtesy of American Express. The two go weapon to weapon. American Express looking for another hit on Beef Supreme. Swing and a miss, goes right over there. That one connected. Oh, and another hit to the face, but so far Beef Supreme seems to be standing resolute. Resolute there, huh? Another nice hit there from, oh, get back over there, there we go. I'm watching the wrong screen. Beef Supreme with another hit on American Express. American Express seems to be doing a little bit of crab walking. Looks like that wheel not feeling great. Oh man. I wish I had the plus 5 perception award. I would have to give it out, but I don't today. Because that wheel apparently was feeling pretty bad. Felt so bad it's going to take the rest of the fight out. Okay. Getting pinned up against the wall there. Whatever moves they're going to need to make are going to need to be made here in the next 20 seconds as this thing winds down. They're going to be judging on damage, control, aggression. They're going to have to start judging in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Wow, wow, wow. You didn't dodge that one. I'll mute your mic for now while you're doing your gazindas there and conversing and whatnot. Again, this is one area where I really wish I had my instant replay machine because it would be doing the Lord's work right now. My goodness. So we've got a missing wheel from American Express. We've had hit after hit after hit from both bots. Both two very, very good bots. Both two very, very good drivers. What is to be done? There can only be one winner. Only one can go forward. Only one will go into the losers bracket. Or wait, or is this one for? This one might be. If you lose this one, you're done, son. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. The answer just may surprise me. Or will it? Oh, it looks like we have an answer. He looks determined. What do you got for us, Randy?
This one's a close one.
It was.
Because it was looking like it was going to go one way, and it turned around at the end, and we're going to have to give it to Beef Supreme.
Gonna have to give it to Beef Supreme. All right, put your hands together for Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme goes forward. Lunchtime? Lunchtime, all right. And with that, before we do that, I got to tell you all about this. Now, this presentation here is brought to you on behalf of the Synshop. Now, the Synshop is a maker hackerspace located in fabulous Las Vegas that has the tools and materials that you can use to make whatever you can think of. Now, the shop is currently open for all of our members, so if you're in the Vegas area and you'd like to stop by and check out the shop, head over to our Discord at synshop.org/Discord, and you can find out all that and much, much more. Also, do want to let you know that just like the shop, this show is entirely supported by members just like like you. So, if you're watching us over on YouTube, please consider a membership. They're stupid cheap, and you get early access to videos, you get discounts on merch, all kinds of fun stuff, so check it out. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you get a sub. Come on, it helps the show. But if you want to help out just the shop and not this show, you can do that at synshop.org/donate. Make sure that you catch us on Mondays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's on over on Twitch. If you like the gubbins that you see here, you want to know more about how in the world we're doing this whole thing. How we keep internet in the middle of a convention center floor with no hardline internet. The answer just may surprise you, or will it? If you've seen the show, it won't, because you'll have seen us reflashing this thing several times. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and take our break. We're going to do the things and the stuff, and we'll be back with you sometime around 1. You can see it right there on that Post-it note there. Boom. And I'll leave you on that, and I'll leave you with some sounds from the arena, and of course some music to take a lunch break to. I have music for everything, I'm telling you.
Music for everything.
Music for everything. You looking forward to the last half of this, Randy?
Absolutely. It'll be great to see the finals shake out and see who ends up on top.
I think so. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and do the things, and we'll be back shortly. All right, so here we are once again. I'm, of course, the Mighty Pong, here with our main judge and my co-host today, Randy. Are we ready? Oh, chance to get a soda. Dang it. Randy's ready. All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Microraptor versus Kestrel. Oh. Coming out of the gate, Kestrel doing a number on Microraptor. Microraptor got a little more micro there. Just a little smaller. Taking out some aggression on the floor there is Kestrel. And that's a lot of parts. That's a lot of parts. Is that an exposed battery in the back? Is that it? It's still in the thing. Okay, so we're saying that we're good. Okay, we have a weapon that is we have a wheel that's currently being used as a flail, and that is the match. That is the match. We had an exposed battery, exposed motors, exposed inside of plastic. Things did not go well on that particular match for Microraptor.
Yeah, there was one of those hits that just took everything apart and one below.
Yeah. All right, we're putting it inside a bag there. So if things do start getting a little extra spicy, we can get that out of here. Oh, the battery was rubbing on the floor. Whoa, okay. I couldn't see that from where I'm at. And there's Kestrel. He's taking a couple punches, but nothing quite as severe as what Microraptor took. All right, you're good? All right. Then on your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Pack Attack versus Mr. Grimm. Oof. A heavy hit already. And another one. Oh, and there goes the wheel of Mr. Grimm. No good. Oh, no good. That's a very quiet weapon there. The wheel's giving it the business, but that's about all the business that we've got here. And there's another hit from Pack Attack. Here he comes. Pack Attack coming in with another, and boom, and you're out of wheels.
No, I can still fight.
I mean, you can. Yeah, and that's a tap out. That's a tap out. We're done here. Yeah. Yeah. Very good fight. Very good fight. A very fast fight, but a very good fight. Literally nothing works just to flush. You know what, Bommy? You're right. Bommy is right. You know what? I'm doing it. Mr. Corbin, when you get done, I'm going to need to speak with you. So, that was what you just heard. That was our very first achievable of today's match. Somehow we've gone all day. I've only got 4 for Pete's sake, but you just won one of them. Now, it was rough. I wasn't sure if I was going to give this to you because it was like a 30-second match. Okay? But still, the very first hit, you were pretty much cooked. Yeah, and you knew that, but you know what you did? You kept on fighting anyway. So I would like to present you with the I Didn't Hear Nobel Prize. There you go. For continuing on in the face of adversity. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so what you're looking at right here is this is ICU, and that is this robot works on telepresence, right? He's actually got a first-person camera. He can basically drive it in first person. Now, it's going up against a saw blade. Here's the thing, okay? He's got a spatula there, and it's a little lifter. He was able to do some lifting. It's going up against a dustpan with a saw blade. I feel like, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. ICU versus Broom Box. On your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. ICU versus Broom Box. What's going on there? Is that you? That's you. We'll turn that up a little bit. Oh, we have, yeah, and then, are we still going? He's got the heart of a champion. He's going to keep trying. What? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so ICU is moving. Is Broom Box able to move? Broom Box is able to move. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't know if we just had an upset there. Okay, but there's ICU. ICU is waving. There's a lot of waving going on. There's not a lot of moving going on. It's getting counted out. Oh. And that is indeed the match. That is indeed the match. Alas, poor ICU, we barely knew ye. Down goes ICU, and onward goes Broom Box. Broom Box, this was a match where you could definitely go ahead and use that saw blade there. This is the match where the cutting action that didn't really come into play much.
It went right through the little arm.
It did go right through that arm, yeah. Yeah,
the saw blade did its job.
The saw blade very much did its job. It did, yeah. It was, that was a quick one. We're going to join the action here with Welcome to Costco, I Love You versus Eek the Ant. Eek the Ant is on your screen, at the top of your screen. Welcome to Costco, I Love You at the bottom of the screen. All right. And we have changed our mind. We had to flip the bot. There you go. You gotta make sure it cooks on both sides. There you go. All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Oh my goodness. You look down for 2 seconds and look at what happens. Okay, here comes another hit. I made, oh wow, a little self-righting action there. Oh, another huge hit. Oh my goodness, from Eek the Ant, looks like. Sending Costco again into the ceiling. Now that seems to have taken a bit of a toll on Eek the Ant, but then again, yeah, neither one are looking too great. I think the biggest loser so far is the floor. My goodness. Okay, but we've got Eek the Ant. He's trying to get some movement going on here. Had some huge hits earlier. Can they get themselves righted is the question. Oh, and looks like the answer might be yes. Now, can they move or are they high-centered? Oh boy. We've got two punch-drunk champions going after it here. Oh man, listen to that. Oh my goodness. And the sawdust goes flying. Oh wow. Some huge hits. And that is a tap out. Or well, they're stopping the match. There's an exposed battery. Okay, who had the exposed battery? What, a Costco? Okay, so Costco, yeah, okay. So that means that Eek the Ant goes forward. So yeah, absolutely. Put your hands together for Eek the Ant. That bot is is literally 70% weapon. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, so this is Kestrel, right?
Yes.
And going up against Beef Supreme? Beef Supreme. All right, there it is. Beef Supreme is at the top of your screen, and we've got Kestrel at the bottom of your screen. We are ready. All right, here we go. Kestrel versus Beef Supreme. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Kestrel versus Beef Supreme. Oh, a couple nice hits from Kestrel on Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme looking at the flowers, flipping itself back over. Takes another hit from Kestrel on the back. Can it get back over? Yes, it can, with a little bit of help from Kestrel. Kestrel taking a couple bites out of the wheels. A little bit less round there. Beef Supreme with a pin on Kestrel against the wall, but now released. And again, Beef Supreme taking a moment to consider the wall. Considering the wall very closely, courtesy of Kestrel. Kestrel again looking for the next hit. Takes a little nibble at the tires. Gets popped up into the air. Someone's sounding angry, and I think it's Kestrel. Well, temporarily wearing Beef Supreme as a hat. Gets flipped over, thrown to the side of the arena there. I gotta watch from here, otherwise I'm gonna keep forgetting to switch the camera. There we go. Okay, Kestrel chasing around Beef Supreme around the arena, making sure to keep that aggression as high as it can. Minute and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Kestrel holding Beef Supreme in the corner, and the hold is broken. 2 count is as far as we get for that. And there's at least 2 loose bolts running around there. I don't know who they belong to, but they're probably supposed to be inside the robot, I would imagine. They're ablative bolts. Another hit to the back, courtesy of Kestrel. There's definitely a piece of something. Oh, looks like one of the ears of Beef Supreme is broken off. Another short hold by Kestrel on Beef Supreme. Beef Supreme getting a little quiet. Now getting a little louder. Okay, the weapon's still moving. Less than 30 seconds remain on the clock as this thing winds down. Almost certain to go the distance at this point, I would imagine. And I would not want to be the judge again on this one. Some very, uh-oh. That's not good. That's supposed to be attached on both sides. 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Wow. Okay, I'm going to mute Randy for a second while he does his additions and subtractions and gazindas. Yeah, I don't think this one's that close. I don't think, but we'll see. We'll see how this one shakes out. I don't want to spin it one way or the other. But it's okay. We got a decision. That didn't take you long. Okay, go for it.
That was a very aggressive fight by Kestrel.
Yeah, it was.
So from the aggression, control, and damage, Kestrel takes that one.
Okay, aggression, control, and damage. Kestrel takes the whole thing. Put your hands together for our winner, Kestrel.
Ready.
Randy's ready. I got his mic fixed and everything. We are all greased up and ready to wrestle. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go, and here's the right screen. There we go. All right, we've got Spectre versus Cheddar. Here they go. And we got some items in the chat. Excellent. Our achievement has been unlocked. Okay, here we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a hold. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a pin, please. And the pin has been released. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a pin.
Okay, we got Spectre being held up aloft on top of Cheddar there for a second. Cheddar sporting a different wedge there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a pin.
Now Spectre's returned the favor by holding up Cheddar for a 10 count.
I don't like being upside down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a pin.
Okay. I mean, there is a way that half your drive could go dead. Oh, okay. Sorry. He said there's no way that half my drive is dead, but
4, 5, 6,
I was helpfully pointing out.
8, 9, 10. That's a pin.
All right. So Cheddar gets a 10 count there as well. Pin Spectre. Spectre's got. Now Cheddar is attempting to find a way to get that pin on Spectre. Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a pin.
Kinda.
10 seconds.
Oh, we have 10 seconds left. Okay, well, it looks like this is going to go the distance in 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. There it is. Okay, so there's going to need to be a little bit of deliberation here. Music to deliberate by here. Okay, so Randy, our judge for tonight, is thinking, figuring. He's doing the math. He's letting the math. Spectre versus Cheddar. Who wins? Who goes forward? Who goes home? Only one can survive.
I think we're going to have to give that one to Cheddar.
And that one went to Cheddar. There you go. Put your hands together for Cheddar, the winner. Cheddar moves forward. Everything is better with Cheddar, including this bracket. Ant Hide versus Jumbo. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, hang on to your butts. This one's gonna be something.
There's going to be some big hits in this one.
There is going to be some very, very large hits from this. Jumbo versus Ant Hide. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we, oh my goodness, right out of the gate, Ant Hide winning the box rush. Just giving Jumbo the business right from the word jump. Taking a little nibble at the wheels there as well. Oh, there's quite a bit missing from something. From whom is it missing? We don't know. Whew, that is loud. A little bit of grindage on the floor of the arena. Uh-oh. Ant Hide has lost a wheel. But I've never seen it stop Ant Hide before, so we'll see. Well, yeah, I don't, it's still moving. Okay, all right. I mean, he's still moving. And that is the match. Winner by a knockout. Put your hands together for Jumbo.
Wow.
Yeah. Those were some hits. Yeah. Ant Hive was reverted to Bristle Drive. Yeah. That's pretty much what happened there. Yeah.
We're ready.
Randy is ready. All right. Then on your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Voltshot versus Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme. All right, Voltshot coming around the back of Little Kitty. Little Kitty flipped over its head, now righted itself. And again. Voltshot taking a couple of bites out of the back of the other bot. Little Kitty Meow Meow flipped up on its back, and it manages to right itself again, but unfortunately righting itself means jumping right into the open maw of Voltshot. Voltshot getting a couple more hits to the face of Little Kitty. Uh-oh, there's a little bit of grindage going on there, I believe.
That's a pin. 1,
That is a pin.
3,
Ref is counting it down.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release.
And the pin has been released. Here comes Voltshot. Getting ready to push Little Kitty over again. That's 3 times, I believe. And each time, Little Kitty hops back up on its feet. No matter how you drop it, lands right side up. Oh boy, that is a bold choice for battery placement there. Okay, taking a couple more hits. Voltshot knocking it up into the air a little bit again and again. About 5 or 6 times now. Knocked it up against the side of the arena. Uh-oh. Taking a couple of really good hits from Voltshot. Being worn as a hat. Whoa. Again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's a 10 count from the ref. Ref is counting him down, and the hold is released. We've got 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Who is going to win? Who's going to go to the second chance round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're going to find all that out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. All right. Wow. What a fight. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mute Randy's mic here. He's got to figure things out. He's got some thinking to do over here. The judges are going based on damage, control, and aggression. What was damaged? Who remained in control? Who controlled the fight? Who kept the pressure on their opponent the most, right? These are the 3 things that they're looking at. Yeah. The general, that is the consensus, Bommy. Yeah, I would agree with that assessment. I'm really glad I'm not sitting in his seat. But he's adding it up right now. He's going through doing the numbers, doing the math. And it is not an easy decision. Very much not easy. That one was so close the entire time. We had several flips from both bots, honestly. There were definitely times where Kitty Supreme was the one that was being aggressive. There were definitely times where Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme was being aggressive. There were definitely times where Voltshot was being aggressive. And I gotta say, honestly, for being what looks like a mostly plastic ant in a full combat ant thing, They're holding their own. Okay, it looks like we have a decision. Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, I mean, this one's a really close one overall.
Oh, yeah.
But there is one bot that was obviously the aggressor throughout the whole match.
Okay.
And dealing a little bit more damage. I think we're going to have to give it to Voltshot.
We're giving it to Voltshot. Okay, all right. Put your hands together for your winner, Voltshot. All right, Voltshot continues forward. Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme is going to go. We'll see them again, I believe, in the second chance bracket. Yeah. Okay. And that was extremely close. Yeah. Well, we got a minor tech issue, so we're going to swap out for Inky versus Cheddar. There's Cheddar in the arena right now. So make sure you write down. It's just like when you rent a car, you got to write down like the damage that's already there.
Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't count later on. Like
Cheddar's representing the original Indefector from the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so I think it should be obvious by now, but Cheddar's that one right there, and that's Inky right there. Judge is making sure everybody's nice and ready. Is everybody nice and ready?
We're ready.
All right then, on your mark, get set, and fight. And away they go. Inky versus Cheddar. A very this right here is your quintessential immovable object versus irresistible force right here. I have a feeling I'm going to be swapping cameras a lot on this match. There we go. Let's put a little bit over here, maybe. Dang it. See? Again with the air hockey impression there from Inky. Inky's still spinning, still keeping it rolling. Whew. And again, it looks like it's standing still. I can assure you, being right in front of it, it is not standing still. That thing is hauling. Again, hitting every go. You're doing it around the world there from Inky. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was playing the angles here and doing an intentional air hockey maneuver here. Okay, again, Inky is spinning way faster in person than he looks like on the screen. Inky is a solid ring of light with one exception. I got to tell you, Randy. Uh-oh, wait, no, okay, still spinning. There we go. I got to tell you, Cheddar can take a pounding. My goodness. Because Inky is dishing out the heat, but Cheddar keeps on taking it. Again, like I said at the top of the match, this is irresistible force versus immovable object right here. Who's gonna win this one? I have no idea. But Inky is moving. My goodness. That is a lot of energy going on right there. Here he comes. Taking more and more chunks out of that front scoop. Super powerful scoop. That is the super scooper right there. And I think the strategy right now, I haven't spoken to him about this, but I think the strategy right now for Cheddar is to break Inky's fist with its face, and its face is taking a punishment, but it's only just now that it looks like Cheddar is a little bit impaired on the left side. Oh, and this one's going to go the distance in 2-1, and that is the match. I'm glad someone else was watching that. I was not. Goodness, I was watching the screen there. So, unfortunately for Randy here, this has got to go the distance. I'll mute your mic there. There you go. So at the end of the match, well, that's true. There can't be a ties. Yeah, usually you do that with 3 judges, but So, You're looking at damage, you're looking at control, you're looking at aggression. Who was the most stable when they came out? Who kept the heat on the whole time? Who was aggressive? Who was pushing to do damage? And now that's a hard one for a wedge bot to win, right? Because if you're a wedge bot, you're by default you're all defense, right? So these are the things that are currently being weighed over here by my co-host and our judge, Randy. So he's working through all that. Who did the most damage? Who was the most aggressive? And who controlled the match? Meanwhile, we're scooping up a lot of pieces of both. Well, actually, not of both bots. Honestly, there's a lot of orange in there. Yeah. Here, let me see that. Sorry. Huh. That's just plain old PLA. Huh. Here, we'll do one of these there. And there you go. Just plain old PLA. You got one? Okay, here we go. What do we got, sir?
This one is a tough one.
There's been some tough ones today.
Yeah, there's been some tough ones today. Overall, we had one that had a little better control. We had one that had a little better aggression.
Yeah.
And we started to see some failures from Inky there at the end with some brownouts when to take a hit. So there's some damage going on there internally that wasn't visible. So,
but also, well,
this is a tough one, but ultimately I think it's going to have to go to Inky on this one.
It's going to go to Inky. Okay. Put your hands together for your winner, Inky. All right. Inky takes the win. There we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. I got you. So, okay, there's Mr. Grimm. Just remember what it looks like, because it's not going to look like that in a little bit. And there's Kestrel right there. It's probably not going to look the same either. Randy's ready. That means I'm ready. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here they go. Out of the gate, Kestrel spinning up super fast, getting a hit on the front of Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm still spinning, still going. Well, it was. Still spinning. There we go. Okay, all right. Couple more hits there from Kestrel up against the wall on the far side of the arena. And another one. Mr. Grimm appears unfazed. Kestrel again with a couple of hits in the front corner of the arena. Moving to the other side now, and they're pushing back and forth. Oh, Kestrel sounds angry. Ooh, there's a big hit to weapon between Mr. Grimm and Kestrel. Kestrel comes back around, takes a hit on the side of Mr. Grimm. Okay. A couple more hits to the face of Mr. Grimm. A couple more weapon-to-weapon hits there, courtesy of Kestrel. You can hear Kestrel spin up. It gets loud. This is crazy for a plan. Yeah. As if to prove my point. Again, spinning up, getting loud. Looking for another shot. Kestrel takes that shot. And again, Grimm goes up against the wall. Couple more weapon-to-weapon hits, courtesy of Kestrel. Uh-oh, Kestrel's got him stuck up against the wall. We've got less than a minute remaining on the clock. I mean, the good news is it's so far. Well, I shouldn't say that yet. But taking a couple more taps on the back, one weapon-to-weapon there. We've got about 35 seconds on the clock, so If there's any way that we can make calling this match any easier for Randy, that would be a good thing to do. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's one way to do it. Is Kestrel still spinning strong? Mr. Grimm still spinning strong. Well, still spinning. Still spinning strong. There he is. There he is. All right, and this one is going to go the distance in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Wow. They just get closer and closer. They just keep getting closer and closer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll mute you for a second. Let you sort everything out. What a fight indeed, Bommy. What a fight indeed. How? That's a tough one, because both bots right now have their motors working. Both bots right now, or have their weapons working. Both bots right now have both sides of drive left. It's not like, you know, there isn't an easy thing to hang your hat on like before. Right? This is a toughie. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I won't tell him he can't see chat. So our judge can't see chat. But that was pretty brutal. So he's working it out here on based on damage, control, and aggression. Who was doing the pushing? Who was getting pushed? Who was doing the hits? Who was getting hit? These are the questions that we must answer. And it looks like we have an answer. Here we go. You ready? What do you got?
Yeah, so that was a good match. I mean, solid robots.
Very.
Solid. Both functional robots at the end of the match. That's pretty astounding with as much as they were hitting each other.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to have to give it to Kestrel on this one. Just good aggressive driving, good control.
Yeah.
But they were pretty equal.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of damage per se, but
there were. All right then. Well, you heard the man. Put your hands together for your winner, Kestrel. All right. Let's get over here. So what you're looking at right now, you're looking at Broom Box, and in the far corner there, that would be Eek the Ant. Everybody's ready. Nobody's standing still. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Broom Box versus Eek the Ant. Here we go. All right, Eek the Ant lining up the shot, swinging and swinging a hit on the backside of Broom Box. Oh! Eek the Ant tries to take a chunk out of the aluminum frame of the arena there. Broom Box using its little handle there to push around. Oh my goodness! That came right at me. We don't have that award today. Sorry. Okay, but Eek the Ant is not doing great. He's flipped over. Seems to be having some trouble running inverted. Uh-oh, we're gonna start counting soon.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, so Broom Box comes over, breaks up the count. But unfortunately, is that going to be enough? Because Eek the Ant is having some trouble. He's not feeling good. He does not feel bonita. Not in any way, shape, or form. Broom Box coming up, taking a little chunk out of those tasty wheels. I think there's a lot more plastic than rubber on those wheels right now. And that is all courtesy of Broom Box. Looking for another place to hit as we wind down into the final minute of this match. Unfortunately, with Eek the Ant, with the way that the body's constructed, the wheels just aren't able to get enough traction on the ground, especially after having some of the wheels removed, courtesy again of Broom Box. And another hit. This is winding down to the final 40 seconds. Nobody's tapping out, but so far this has been quite a lopsided match. Almost has him flipped back over. Oh, you forgot. Whatever you forgot, you should have remembered that 3 minutes ago. Because this thing is just about over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the match.
Wow.
That is the match. Okay. So, first order of business, though, while Randy is deliberating here, you have won an achievable. Now, I don't know which one of you wants to. In fact, I think Broom Box here should receive the achievable here. We'll do that. So you're still. This doesn't have any bearing whatsoever on the outcome of the match whatsoever. But one of the things that I like the most about this sport is that it's such a family affair, right? That the family it comes together and they compete and they have a lot of fun. And now typically this is for usually when a parent is just cheering their heart out for their child. It's fantastic. But today you are the proud recipient. Well, technically you both are kind of the Mama Said Knock You Out Award, because the family that yells together excels together. All right. So there you go. You are the proud winner of the Mama Said Knock You Out achievable. Thank you so much to both Broom Box and Eek the Ant. Now, we still have a little unfinished business to attend to here because we are still working on the final scores here. Okay, so he's getting it tallied up. He's got numbers over there. We might have an answer. Okay, all right, okay. Can I go? I'll go ahead. All right. Oh, do you want to do it? I can do it. Okay, either way. Okay, so we have judge this. Oh, there's no split decisions here. I was gonna do a dramatic thing, but anyway. Instead, I'll just say this. Everybody fought really hard, but in the end, there can be only one winner. And in this event, put your hands together for your winner, Broom Box. Broom Box takes the win. All right, here we go. Ant Hide versus Inky. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Ant Hide winning the box rush and jumping off screen. I can't see anybody. Let's get over there. There we go. Ant Hide making his way over to Inky, who is currently a high center on the side and is now down. Inky spins back up and takes another huge hit, courtesy of Ant Hide. Ant Hide is spinning way faster than it looks like it is. Or sorry, Inky is rather. Inky takes another hit from Ant Hide up against the glass. And another one. And another one. Huge weapon-to-weapon impact between Inky, and Inky is slowing down. Could it be? Has Ant Hide taken out the Melty Brain? The Melty Brain don't look so good. And he is getting a count out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's KO.
And that is a knockout. That is a knockout. And my good man, Jesse, I am proud to say, you have won an achievable. And it's one that I absolutely love to give out. Let's get some love to give that out music going on here. So we gotta handle business first. He's gotta get his bot first. But after that, we will give out this achievable, and I can't wait. As someone who beat Pack Attack, beating him, it's likely just hitting him as hard as you can. Yeah, absolutely. These are two fists punching each other. Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He managed to break Inky's fist with his face and held his face together, and so he's getting an award. And this is, yeah, from no achievables all morning to them seemingly going out in the afternoon. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. All right, come on over, sir. All right, my man. I am so happy to be able to give you this award. This award was started in Arizona at an incredibly memorable moment, courtesy of Shuffle Go Burr, when the underdog came in and against all odds, at the last possible second, freaking won. I am proud to present you with the Anything Can Happen Award. No one saw that coming, not even you. That was awesome, man. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. There have been some incredible fights. Yeah, Allie in the chat saying, "Let's go, Jesse." Absolutely, let's go, Jesse. And you know what? We got to give it up to Inky as well. Inky came in. I mean, like, that wouldn't be noteworthy if Inky wasn't also a fantastic bot, a really, really good opponent. So, I mean, no shade whatsoever against Inky for sure. All right, so closest to your screen, closest to the camera there, we got Voltshot. Furthest from the camera, we've got, of course, Jumbo. Everybody's ready. Nobody's standing still. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Jumbo versus Voltshot. Voltshot. Yeah, there we go. All right, Voltshot's got Jumbo pinned up against the wall there. So that one. Now we'll go that one. There we go. Jumbo still. No, Jumbo no longer spinning. Jumbo tapped out. Jumbo taps out. Okay. So down goes Jumbo and Voltshot goes forward. What happened?
Yeah.
I can't see what's going on.
He's going to show it to the camera.
Oh, okay.
But,
oh, that's a problem.
Jammed the weapon. So
Yeah, it
he
did.
Basically lost his weapon ability.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, so you can see on the camera right now there's just a little bit of plastic dangling down there, and that seems to have been enough to stop up the weapon there. Yeah. Wow. If I hadn't given out the Anything Can Happen award, I'd have to give it out right now. But there we go. This is your plant finalists right here. One of these bots is going to be number 1. The other of these bots is going to be number 2. Pack Attack. Furthest away from the camera. Closest to the camera, we have Kestrel. Here it is, your plastic ant weight final. On your mark, get set, and fight. And off they go. Kestrel and Pack Attack meeting together in the middle. Both bots go flying, weapon to weapon. How is a plastic ant weight fight this crazy? And yet, here we are. It is bouncing off of the several different sides of the arena. We've got Pack Attack. Kestrel, again, taking it right on the chin and taking it right into Pack Attack's mouth there. Boom, hitting it another time. Sending Pack Attack, hitting several different sides of this arena. There's 4 hits in that one sweep alone. Here it comes. Another weapon-to-weapon hit. And another one. And another one. And Kestrel still going strong. These are entirely 3D printed bots. 3D printed weapons. Taking hit after hit. Kestrel goes up on his side. Kestrel's back down on his feet. And another hit. And another one. It starts sounding like DJ Khaled, only able to handle Hot Wings. That's not true. I can't handle Hot Wings. But anyway, bouncing off of several different sides of the arena. Oh my goodness. That's one for the YouTube shorts right there. Bouncing off and catching Kestrel on the rebound. And again, you know, in an arena this small, this is like an elevator full of Captain Americas having a fight. Whoa. Now I gotta say, I'm seeing an awful lot of green, and I'm not seeing an awful lot of yellow. So I'm wondering who's getting the worst of these exchanges here. We've got a minute left to find out. And there, that was a very large piece of green there. I don't know. What does that mean? Let's find out. Here we go, lining up another shot. Here goes Kestrel. Both bots still going strong. Although I have to say, Pack Attack a little bit slower than before. It seems. Maybe not. Maybe not. And again, for the people watching the live stream, it's really hard for you to be able to grasp how fast Pack Attack is spinning. Pack Attack is spinning very fast. What you guys see as a series of lights, I see as a solid ring. But this is all going to go the distance here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. That's it. Ooh. I am sorry, Randy. I'm sorry you got to judge that, man. Whew. But here we have two extraordinarily durable bots. One of whom is a vertical spinner, a vertical egg beater, made entirely of plastic that took hit after hit after hit from something that was spinning so fast it looked like it actually looked like there were four. It looked like there was four lines when all I could see was just a rotating a ring is what it looks like in real life. Okay, so we've got some words there. Okay, so what we're doing right now, he's taking a look at these bots, and he's actually taking a look at from a damage perspective to try to get some kind of anything to help push this one direction or the other, right? Any way to try to make this decision even a little bit easier, because this is a tough one. Okay. Which bot was the most aggressive? Which bot did the most damage? Which bot had the most control over things? Just like we were talking earlier with control bots, when you're an out of control bot, and that's the thing, does that weigh into to our judge's decision? So he's doing some thought. I'm gonna get him off the camera there. I've got to be. We'll watch the Broom crew here for a second. How many pieces of one bot are in the arena? How many pieces of the other bot are in the arena? How did that? Well, Hugo Dahl's got a great point here. When going berserk is your form of control, what's the how does that weigh in, right? It was just chaos in a box. Like I was saying during the match. It's like that scene in I think it was Civil War, where Captain America's fighting several different agents of Hydra, and it was like the whole elevator was filled with Captain America. It was like 5 Captain Americas fighting inside a phone booth. This arena, I believe, is 4x4? I think it's 4x4 by what? 1.5 feet, 2 feet tops. Oh, looks like we have a winner. Have a winner. Okay. All right. Based Winter Soldier, thank you. Yes. All right. So, based on our judge's decision, we have a winner. Put your hands together for the winner, Kestrel. There it is. There it is. Mike. What? First, oh, no kidding. First, second, and third place, all Utah. Yeah.
No, just saying that was amazing how much Kestrel just kept running into that fist.
Yeah.
It's like this other guy's got a fist.
Right.
Just into it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And the weapon stayed together the whole time.
It did.
And it's plastic.
Yeah.
It's plastic. That's it.
I don't know what kind of dark elf magic filament he's got, but I'd like some.
He said it was just straight PLA, just printed really high. So I'm like, wow.
Wow. Okay. Wow, indeed. Good grief.
Now, I know
crazy.
PLA's tough because we had a robot that used it.
Yeah.
And we had a failure during a match, and it sat there and whacked itself over and over and over again through the entire match for 2 minutes.
Wow.
And at the end, it was a embedded nut with a bolt going into it. It had bent the bolt over, but not broken the plastic.
Wow.
That blew me away.
Wow.
I was expecting it to just been shattered.
Was that like 100% fill or like what?
No,
was,
I don't even think it was 100. I think it
Wow.
was maybe 75 or something.
Wow.
It was pretty astounding
That's
how
amazing.
tough that 3D printed filament can really be.
Absolutely, yeah. Wow. All right, so looks like we are getting ready for another match over here. Enough shenanigans for me. We got Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme versus Broom Box. Broom Box is closest to the camera. Furthest away from the camera, we've got Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme.
You ready, Danielle? We're ready.
And we are ready. On your mark, get set, and fight. And off they go. Broom Box versus Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme with extra sour cream. I don't even know what to say on that. Little Kitty Meow Meow had Broom Box's handle in its mouth there. Little something there. All right, but anyway, Little Kitty Meow Meow's got which camera are we going? We're going to that one. There we go. Little Kitty Meow Meow trying to find a way to get underneath Broom Box, not able to bring that home. Well, it's still able to push.
Are you stuck?
Okay.
Roll your weapon down so you don't kill it.
Looks like we're gonna need to stop the clock. You're gonna need to pause the clock.
Transmitter's on.
Pause the clock.
With your weapon
There we go.
wrong enough when it's not gonna- Yeah, fail safe.
All right. So we're gonna do a quick unstick here.
When you're blade is stuck, you gotta keep running the weapon. So if ever if your blade stops spinning,
Yeah, no, I did. I turned on the light.
All right. Locked in a passionate embrace. We need some tango music for when this happens. Yeah. Music to unstick your robots by. There we go. We have the tongs of justice. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're locking the box back. We've got 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining on the clock. All right. All right, and here we go. The match is back on. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the clock as of right now. Okay, here we go. Broom Box able to spin back up. Oh, Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme is not feeling so bonita right now. And that's a tap out. That is a tap out. Okay. All right. Down goes Little Kitty Meow Meow Supreme, and forward goes Broom Box. So in here we got Red Skull Grim. We've got American Express at the far side of the arena, furthest away from the camera, and here on the left side we've got Mountain Dew Kamacho. And this is just a grudge match, 3 minutes.
All right, I got a timer ready. Yep.
You got a timer ready? You ready to go? Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then on your mark, get set, and fight. Again with the early hit from Mountain Dew Camacho.
Oh, there's a hubbub.
You thought we wouldn't see him, but we did. All right, Red Skull Mr. Grimm seems to be the only person with a moving weapon. Mountain Dew Camacho still got the lifter going on there. But American Express has been declined. And a couple of hits in there. Kamacho technically has a metal weapon now and should be disqualified. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Is it a metal weapon? Oh, because he was holding the other bot. I see. All right, a hit from American Express on Mountain Dew Kamacho. I don't know which camera to flip to. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Yeah.
I'd call that a pin. Oh. Just another pin.
This is
Count pins, you want me to? It's about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Put it back up and release if you can. There you go. You can too.
I don't like being upside down. Yeah.
Oh, wearing as a hat.
He's got a hat. Red Skull, Mr. Grimm, taking another couple of hits out of the stack of robots over there. How are we living on time over there?
We got 1 minute left.
1 minute remaining on the clock.
Triple pin.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to call that one yet.
Oh, that's a pin. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you get double points if you pin 2 people?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Do pins stack?
I think it just makes it more complicated for the judge to count. I think that's
1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3,
Yeah.
3, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the match.
And that is the match. There it is. Okay, everybody's ready. On your mark, get set, and fight. There they go. Anthide versus Broom Box, making an absolute mess out of that corner there. All right, here comes Anthide, lining up the shot. Takes a hunk out of the wall there, pushing Broom Box into the corner. Oh, Broom Box already has taken a hit to their weapon as she taps out. Okay, there you go. All right, so Anthide moves forward, and down goes Broom Box. And I always say this too, one thing about Anthide is that thing hits hard. When it's running right, oh, he is a bad man. One of the things that I love about Anthide, can I show the tooth profile? This is one of the things that I love about Anthide. Check this out. Oh, I need to fix that the view on that. So let me hold that down there. Yeah, thank you. So you can see here on the tooth, turn it a little bit. That's good enough, yeah. You can see this right here is actually a raised tooth that comes out. Here, let's do something like, and then that. There you go. So you can see that as this swings around, you're basically catching it and throwing it up in the air all the time. Just an absolutely awesome. I love the tooth profile on all that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts because you're constantly just scooping up and throwing. Yeah. Yeah. And the bite. Yeah, he said in the bite when it actually hits, it's just chef's kiss. Okay, looks like we are ready to go. On your mark, get set, and fight. Here we go. Kestrel versus Mountain Dew Kamacho. Somebody messed up my camera over there. Dadgummit. All right, Kestrel's got the wind-up going on here. Let's get out of there. There we go. And what's going to happen? Is Kestrel going to take a piece out of Mountain Dew Kamacho? Will Mountain Dew Kamacho win his re-election campaign? Not Goodness. Kestrel got high centered there for a second. What were those starting positions? I don't know. Back to back. It's a grudge match. It's okay. This is for exactly 0 marbles. So, you know. Kestrel looking for a taste of those delicious wheels. Things got real quiet in there, though. Is it on purpose? Oh, goodness. Avert your eyes, children. Oh, there he goes. Okay, yeah, no, Kestrel's still going. Yeah, I almost think they'd have to go back to back just to keep someone from starting the match a little early. There have been some early hits in this competition, maybe. Looks like, okay. Looks like Mountain Dew Kamacho is stuck under the side of the arena there for a minute. Oh, do you want this back on? You're good? Leave it off? Okay. All right, looks like we've got about 46 seconds remaining on the clock. Is for exactly none of the marbles. It all comes down to other fights that have mostly already happened. This is a fight that will live on for at least the next 5 minutes. In the hearts and the minds of probably about 5 people. This match is over. There we go. All right, then in that case, on your mark. Get the score sheet down. Get the score sheet down and throw it away. Okay, on your mark, get set, and fight. And away they go. Oh my goodness. Right out of the bat, right off the bat, Pack Attack goes on the attack. We've already got one bot on their head. Still on their head. On their head and in several pieces. There's 6 bots in there. Why is one not getting all this stuff? Okay, here he is, lining up another shot. Absolutely brutal. I was saying earlier about the several Captain Americas trapped in an elevator having a fight. That's this. This is that. Yeah, that's what this is right here. We got Pack Attack careening off of just about everything. You heard her. We have, I believe it's Mountain Dew Camacho's sister is cheering him on, telling everybody to get the green one. Yeah, the Melty Brain is absolutely dishing it out. That would be Pack Attack. So let's see. American Express is using its weapon as a mace now. We've gone into mace version, mace mode. Melty Brain still just wrecking things. Although Micro Raptor got back up on its feet, so that's good. Although now it is kind of banged up and can't reach the ground, unfortunately.
Oh, it's on a wheel, is what it is.
It's on. Oh, it's on a wheel. Oh, high center. Okay, looks like it's off the wheel. There we go. Okay. Microraptor's still alive. And that is amazing to see see that melty brain just still keep on trucking. After all the hits it's dished out and taken.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the match.
That is the match. There it is. Mountain Dew Kamacho seems to have gotten out. I can't say, I'm not going to say unscathed. It's hurt. Not nearly as bad as American Express, though. American Express, man, I don't even think you could buy a hamburger with what's left on American Express. All right, so we got Jumbo on the far side of your screen, and now we've got Rawhide on the far side of your screen. On your mark, get set, and fight. Off they go. Rawhide versus Ant-Hide, right? Yeah, Ant-Hide versus Jumbo. Ant-Hide with a huge hit on Jumbo. Picking it up in the air. Going just underneath that weapon there, the spinning weapon of Jumbo. Ant-Hide lining up another shot, going weapon to weapon. That does seem to be where Ant-Hide shines, is when it goes weapon to weapon. Another hit in from Jumbo on Rawhide. Ant-Hide, rather. Sorry, Ant-Hide. Uh-oh. Ant-Hide kind of locked into the corner. Here comes Jumbo. Taking a couple bites out of the backside of Ant-Hide. Uh-oh. On. Uh-oh. Nothing happening in there sounds good. That's what's going on right now. Ant-Hide. Oh, Ant-Hide is alive. Again, doing a fantastic impression of Minotaur here. Jumbo creeping around his back stairs there, like Gordon Lightfoot. Trying to take a couple more nibbles out of the side there. Out of the side of Jumbo. Jumbo lining up a shot. Takes the shot. Gets a healthy chunk of the wheels from Ant-Hide. Oof. And another one. Going weapon on weapon. Ooh, another hit at that wheel. Jumbo appears to be have Ant-Hide's wheels on its mind for sure. Because that one on the driver's side there is not feeling well, but this is going to go the distance in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this match has gone the distance. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'll go ahead and mute that for you. You're gonna need a moment, I think. Yeah. That's another tough one. Very, very close. Who did the damage? Who had control? Let's get some music to think about who had the damage and control by. Okay. Damage, control, and aggression. Those two robot gladiators look like they've had a long and difficult day. They really have. They really have. Anything anything can happen. We have a decision. Okay, here we go. What do you got for us?
So, tough match.
It was a tough match,
There's
absolutely.
a lot of good impacts and a lot of good things happening.
There were.
But
There
we're going
were.
to have to give it to Jumbo.
All right, put your hands together for your winner, Jumbo. There we go. That's it. So far, it looks like what we got here is Ant Hide is going to be third place. That's been decided. Ant Hide is now your third place winner. Which is, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now the question becomes, who is number one and whomst is number two? In the corner closest to the camera, we've got Jumbo. In the corner furthest from the camera, we've got Voltshot. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're ready? We're ready. All right. Here we go. Your Antwing final. On your mark, get set, and fight. And away they go. Right out of the gate, Voltshot undoing all the hard work that Jumbo has been up to for the past half hour. Here we go. Another hit from Voltshot, or was that a hit from Jumbo? I think we're going to call that one pretty much even. Taking a little chunk out of the wheel from courtesy of Voltshot. Are they going to come back again? Oh, uh-oh. That weapon no longer spinning. Is it going to stay that way? We don't know. Here we go. Voltshot looking for a place to attack. Jumbo currently with its weapon stopped. You've got a robot whose main function in life is to deliver damage from above, but unfortunately, there ain't no weapon there. Lights are on, no one's home. Now, Voltshot has 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Uh-oh, now wait a second. Okay, all right, and we're back in line, back in action. Okay. Got a little bit of tapping there from the sticks of Jumbo. A little tappy tap tap. Looks like Voltshot's weapon has gone silent. So, I mean, the playing field has been leveled here, one could say. So now it comes down to, for the rest of the match at least, comes down to control. Uh-oh, now wait a second. Is everybody stopped? Oh, Voltshot's still alive.
8, 7, 6, 5.
And the countdown has begun.
3, 2, 1.
Your call. Okay, we're gonna continue. That was the closest to a count out that has been avoided that I think I've ever seen. With 30 seconds remaining on the clock, it's gonna be a tough haul there. Back in action again. Jumbo seems to be having some troubles continuing to move. But it's not going to matter anymore because we are in the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. And this has indeed gone the distance. Okay. And now it's decision time. I'll go ahead and mute your mic for you there. That was a Jedi pin. It was, yeah. Okay, so Randy is currently going over this. He is judging on damage, control, and aggression. And it looks like we have a winner. All right, you want to take us home here? What do we got here?
Absolutely. So, interesting match. Looks like they both lost their primary weapons throughout, but ultimately, Voltshot, I think, ended up applying the most damage, so we will call this one for Voltshot.
There it is. Put your hands together for your winner, Voltshot. All right, there we go. That's our tournament. We have given the ceremonial gift bag to our first place ant winner. Take us home. Shall I take us home? Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, on behalf of the Idaho Robot Combat League, rather, I'd like to thank all the participants today for coming out to this event. Of course, I'd like to thank my man Randy, who's been with me by my side all day, making the hard calls. You have made some hard calls today, my friend.
There's some tough calls today.
There have been. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so with that, I think we can bring this one to a close. And I do want to let you know one final time here that this whole program has been done on behalf of the Synshop. Now, the Synshop is a maker hackerspace that's located in Las Vegas, Nevada, with the tools and materials that you can use to make pretty much whatever you can think of. Now, we are currently open for all of our members, so if you would like to, if you're in the Vegas area, you'd like to stop by and check out the shop or even see about becoming a member yourself, head on over there to synshop.org/Discord, and you can find out all that and much, much more. Also want to let you know, just like the shop, we are entirely supported by members like you. So if you like what you see, please throw us a like, throw us a sub. If you're over there on YouTube, we've got memberships over there. It's like a couple bucks, and you get the videos like a week before everybody else. How can you beat that? Come on. But at any rate, and also if you like you some shirts, if you heart robots as much as we do, head on over there, get yourself an I Heart Robot shirt. All right, so hey, thank you guys for coming out on behalf of myself, my man Randy here, and of course Dave from Idaho Robot Combat League. I want to say a very special thanks to everybody involved. Can't wait for the next one. I can't wait either. Good stuff. All right, anyway, we're going to head out of here. Have a great night, and we'll see you on Monday. That's it. I'm pushing the button. Boom.